You guys know who I am, E.T. Templar, Alien Crusader from Beyond the Heavens, here to entertain, destroy through the power of me magic. So, it's no secret I like watching anime. It's no secret I'm a kind of a weeb trash myself. So there's this scary ass villain in this anime from 2004 that I'm watching. The anime is called GUNGRAVE. So there's a guy. His literal fucking name for a gangster is Blood War. And we're going to cut to a clip, which I'll explain here in a minute. So we'll cut to the clip and I'll explain what's going on.
Let me ask you something. Tell me who you guys are loyal to.
We're loyal to Blood War!
Yeah, that's right. And do you all believe in Blood War?
Yes, sir!
Do you swear that you'd sacrifice everything for Blood War?
Yes, sir!
Yeah, Blood War. Wait, fucking what?
Then I, Blood War, am going to take control of your hearts and souls. The war is about to start! Wait for us, Millennium! Wait for us, Brandon Heat!
So the plot of the story is kind of fucking bananas. There's this like giant cartel called Millennium Organization, and it's like a giant mafia. And of course, there's this rival mafia and this rival hitman who has over 200 kills called Blood War. And basically that scene is this mad hitman comes across technology called necrolization, which allows him to essentially make Frankenstein like zombie like soldiers, zombie foot soldiers. And of course he has them, just wreak havoc on Millennium's like chief cartel bosses. And as far as like a plot idea, I don't know who came up with that, but that is just next level like scary shit. Could you that'd be like equivalent of a mobster today coming across technology to have the living dead not only bring them back to life, but to have them under his control. And of course, I won't spoil too much about the anime, but that's just a cool idea. And Blood War is a scary fucking villain. The guy's not only off his rocker, but he's using like forbidden science to have undead hitmen carry out his bidding. And that's a pretty cool story. Of course, the anime is not the best in the world. The dub isn't the best in the world. But you know what? I'm having a good time watching this show. And it kind of follows the protagonist, Brandon Heat, which he's like a hitman. So he starts from like as a lower tier, like self-made gangster. And then him and his friend join Millennium, where they eventually work their way up the chain and become like made men. And it's a pretty cool anime that has to do with like mafia stuff, a little bit of supernatural, a little bit of sci-fi, and it's so far I'm fucking loving it, and I would recommend this anime. I think I'm watching it on Hulu. So that's where you can find it, but if not, you can probably find it and buy it somewhere, I would assume. But yeah, if I find this on Blu-ray somewhere, I'm definitely going to get it, because it's a lot of people are going to say it's mediocre, but I think it's just above mediocre, and I certainly like it and entertaining enough, even though the main protagonist, Brandon Heat, is kind of like a just cold-blooded asshole. But he's a cold-blooded asshole to protect like his the family and the Millennium. So at least he's a cold-blooded asshole for a reason, which doesn't really sound that good. I mean, Brandon Heat's kind of a bad protagonist if you think about it, but You know, he's at least devoted to protecting the people who gave him a chance in the Millennium organization. I think the big boss in Millennium is, yeah, he's a gangster, but he's not like an like totally amoral like slaughtering tool. The thing that makes Millennium an interesting like mafia or cartels is because they actually absorb other cartels and mob bosses through like negotiation. So it's kind of like a, a mob that has kind of became corporatized, and they kind of absorb smaller groups if they prove themselves worthy, or prove themselves to the family, or like heads of the family. So as far as that is, the plot's pretty interesting. And yeah, I can't say enough about this anime. If you're looking for an anime with tons of like action in it, this one has it. And then the later episodes are pretty interesting too, because it gets a little weird with this like futuristic Millennium organization, and Brandon Heat plays a part in actually going against the Millennium organization. Because I think later, well, you know, I won't get into spoilers here, or think I will do swear. I haven't even finished it, but so far I'll shut up. Decent anime so far. Above average, pretty fucking interesting, pretty cool. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.